Okay. Yeah. What's up, everyone? I decided to make this a little bit different than what it used to be. I decided to make it vertical, baby. If you guys like it this way instead of this way, let me know in the comments. But how is everyone? Hopefully everyone is doing well. This week, it's just began. This week and the next couple of weeks, you guys are going to be experiencing low energies again. Okay, so we're gonna be ready for this. In this live, I will explain what you guys are going to be coming up against if you guys haven't already. Okay, but let other people, join so they can understand. So understand if you guys are feeling low energies, okay, it is for a reason, because you're supposed to feel this. If you guys know about astrology, you guys will understand that there is a retrograde that's about to happen, and that is what's going on. Okay? Yeah. So, again, let me know if you guys like this vertical view more than the horizontal one, so I can accommodate. Yeah. Baby, let's go. Gotta let more people to come in. Awesome. How is everybody doing? Say if you guys are doing well or not. And can you guys hear my voice well? And can you hear the music? Music is important so it can set you in the mood. You can't type because of the way it's set up, Catherine. You can do a pop out. I don't know if you can do it. You can pop out the chat on its own, like its own little window. Yeah, have it like that. If you can do that. You like the other style? All right, cool. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I want to know because I'm just trying this out. I want to see if this works or not. If you guys like this or not. Please let me know. Okay, this is not permanent. I'm just trying this out. Yeah. Okay. Music is good. Awesome. Different angle, yes. Different angle, baby. Okay, cool. Let me get into it, okay? Okay, I'm going to be channeling at this moment. There is a message from the Octurians that you need to know. So let's do it, baby. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. It's time to listen to my voice. Before we get started, I want you guys to start to get into the mood of the live. I want you guys to relax yourself and understand that everything in your life happens for a reason, okay? Let go of anything that is holding you in the 3D and come back to yourself. Okay. Yes. At this moment, we are inviting the higher energies and the higher dimensions of the Octurians. If you can feel higher energies at this moment, it's them. Octurians are here now. Okay? Wow, amazing energies. Okay. Yes. Everyone that is in the chat right now, You can feel the energies of the Octarians if you allow yourself to feel them. Yes. Understand that we are all connected, and you are also connected to the brain and the mind of Edgar as well. If you believe his words, then his energy will go into you and yours into his, and vice versa, of course. Everything is connected. At this moment, the Lightworkers will be experiencing some lows, and they will be heavier in the weeks coming. But this is only because it is supposed to be this way. It is a part of the cycle. In this cycle that you are going to be going through, old things will come up. Be it financial, debt, things like that will come up. And you will have to deal with them, of course. They're only coming up so you can overcome it. Old things from the past, relationship things as well, are coming up for you guys from the past. It is a way for you to deal with them. And when we say relationships, it's not just relationships as in a partnership or a lover. It can also be people as well. Co-workers, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts and uncles, family and friends, situations and relationships. Many of you, if not almost all of you, will be cutting off certain people in your life that do not belong in your life anymore. A lot of you will be cutting off people that you believed to be the one, but they are no longer part of your journey. These next 2 weeks will be, if you allow it, they will be difficult. Only if you allow it. You must always stay in your mind and in the higher dimensions. Even when there is a low, always remember that you will come back. This low is only here for you to experience and overcome because you are an alchemist. And this is the message that the Octarians have for you guys. So don't be... Do not fear. Do not be afraid at all for the upcoming weeks, because there will be some heavy, low energies coming. But they are only there again for you to overcome them. Understand that you are always protected. Always. This is a message from the Octarians. Yes. Woo! Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys got that message down. Hopefully it got in your mind. Yes, you guys will be experiencing lower energies and things like that, but that's only temporary, okay? I think it's going to be up until like maybe 2 weeks to 3 weeks from now where we'll be dealing with these lower energies. But you don't have to worry. As long as you keep your spirit up, you will be fine. Yeah. Alright, so how is everyone doing? The vertical... A lot of you guys don't like the vertical. Vertical is rather narrow. I popped up in the video and enlarged it. Makes it easier to see. Okay, cool. Yeah, so, I wonder if I could do a poll here or something. Ah, here we go. Cool. Alright. Oops. Okay. Alright guys, I put up a poll for you guys to answer if you guys like the vertical view or not. Okay. Awesome. Okay, as an Indian Hindu, it makes me so happy to see a foreign Shiva devotee. May Lord Shiva bless you, brother. Yes, of course. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, Shiva is everything and nothing. Yeah, Shiva is awesome. Hi, Octarians. Hello. Yeah. Okay, so I did get a couple people saying that they saw maybe an Octarian or something like that, and they felt like it was my energy. I do get a lot of DMs like that. So if you guys felt something like that, like a blue alien or whatever, just understand that it's just my energy, and it is just me as an Octarian visiting you because my Octarian self is protecting you guys with his energy. Okay, so if you guys see him, don't be scared of him. Just know that he's there to protect. Cool. And at this very moment, I will be calling upon Archangel Michael right now, this very moment, to protect us even further. As you feel the wave of protection from Archangel Michael right now, this candle right here. Because I know a lot of you guys are feeling heavy right now. Not all of you guys, some of you guys are feeling good. But a lot of you guys are feeling heavy. So allow Archangel Michael right now to penetrate your soul and protect you from the negative energies that you are feeling at this moment, because they are an illusion. Okay, now that we have Archangel Michael here, yes, very powerful energy protecting us, we can begin. If you guys have any questions, you guys can go ahead and ask. Okay. How is this going? Cool. Thank you, Edgar. I love it. Thank you. No worries, guys. No worries. Yes. Every now and then, the Octarians will come in like this, and they will tell you what you guys need to know. So today was very important that you guys hear this, just so you guys can be prepared of what's gonna happen. Okay. And I'm not saying it as in like really dark shit is coming up, right? It's just things from the past are coming up for you to cleanse them. Things from the past. And you guys probably know already. You guys have probably felt already. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, what helps headaches from heavy energies? Okay, I've had headaches as well. I think the best thing you can do for yourself is to drink water, because a lot of it is also you are dehydrated. Yeah. So drink water. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Yes, Luminita. Yes. A lot of you guys, okay, a lot of you guys are going to have to let go of certain people in your life. This is what I'm feeling, okay? Because there is a lot of you guys that are still holding on to certain friends, relationships, things like that. People that are no longer going to be a part of your soul's journey or a part of just your journey and your experience anymore, because they're not in your highest timeline, guys. And this does not mean that you're going to completely cut them off. It just means that they are no longer going to be in your energy. Does this make sense? Right? And a lot of you guys are going to be battling with this. Right? You're going to be overcoming this in the next couple weeks. And it's just starting right now. So if you guys are starting to feel lower energies just now, in these past couple days, know that this is the beginning of you coming to understanding yourself more and to overcoming this hurdle that is happening, okay? And also, this has to do with the retrograde, I think, that is going on. Again, I don't know too much about astrology. All I know is what I get in my mind from the Octarians and things like that. So, yes, this is what's going to happen, okay? You're going to be letting go of people. You have to be strong, guys. You have to be strong, because they will say anything to get you to stay. And it is time for you to leave. When you make a drastic change like this, you also change in your life, right? You are also going into a different trajectory. Mm-hmm. So be brave when you are doing this, okay? And stay firm in your decision to cut someone off, and that is it, okay? Don't let your mind start thinking, oh, maybe I was an asshole, maybe I was mean, blah, blah, blah. No, it is time to let go of people that do not serve you. And you guys will also be letting go of situations that do not serve you as well. Situations like jobs, things like that are disrupting your stillness. It will take an immense amount of bravery, but you guys have that bravery already. So follow your instinct. Water, pinch of salt works wonder. Yes, very good, Laura. Yes, water and salt. And I also think someone said, I think Catherine said lemon as well. And I did that, and that works really good for headaches. Very good, Catherine. Things from the past already came up. It was pretty intense, but I transmuted everything. Very, very good and balanced. Yes, a lot of people have already been through this part, and I was actually dealing with this myself yesterday. But it is dealt with already. Yes. And again, it's probably going to come up again several times, right? So, whoa. Okay, so don't be afraid. Just tackle it head on with strength, baby. Yeah. Okay. What do you think about getting baptized again? Alexa asked this question. Okay, cool. There are really no rules, guys, to this type of stuff. There are no rules. There are only laws. The laws of the universe and the laws of Mother Gaia, Mother Nature. Water heals. Yes, this is why people get baptized, because water heals. Yeah. So if you get baptized again and you give it energy and you believe in the baptized itself and know that the water is going to heal you and it's going to completely change you into the new version of yourself, if you believe this to be true, because the universe is mental, then it will be, and you are aligning yourself to that timeline. Never let the low energies get to you, because they will say anything, guys. These low energies will say anything to try to get you to remove your stillness and remove you from who you truly are. Yeah, baby. Okay. My ex caused a lot of problems for me this last week. Okay, cool. Don't worry about that, Christina. Understand that you are protected, okay? You are doing divine's work. You are protected. And I'm always sending energy to you guys, by the way, okay? I'm always sending divine masculine energy to you guys. You guys are always protected, not only by God, but by myself, baby. Yeah, because I'm super powerful, okay? So don't worry. Are you gay? I am not gay. I am not gay. I'm straight as an arrow. Yeah. Feeling so low these days. Okay, cool. Okay, Alicia, I understand. Try to look into the camera. Okay. Try to look into the camera and hear my words. Understand that everything that happens to you is for a reason, and you are in control of your destiny. I invite the energy of Archangel Michael, a light warrior of heaven, to penetrate your soul right now, okay? If you believe my words, you are inviting the energy of Archangel Michael inside your soul to protect you. Yes, he is here right now. Yes, to protect us, me as well, and everyone in this live. The universe is mental. The more you believe in words, the more you know, the more they become reality. Question. I think I'm doing my healing in my dreams. You are. I just know you are right away. I had a moment where during the dream I became lucid and then I woke up. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I've said this before, by the way. I've said this before. A lot of you guys are going to be, if you guys are not healing in during meditation or things like that, your higher self is going to force you to heal, guys. I'm telling you, You are in the new earth timeline. So it is impossible for you not to heal. Okay? So if you can't heal, if you're not doing your shadow work in meditation, or you just can't, or it's difficult for you, or prayer, or even just throughout the day thinking about shadow work, you will be healing in other ways, which is probably in the dream world where you're going to be healing. So that's perfect that you are doing that. It just means you're in the highest timeline. Yeah, baby. How many Ascended Masters did you say were here at this time? At first, I thought it was... because my awareness wasn't as big as it is now. I thought that there was only around 30. But there is much more. There is a lot more, but there isn't as many as people think. Maybe... I can't say the number. I can't say the exact number because I am being blocked from it as well. From my higher self. He doesn't want me to know the exact number either. But just know that there isn't that many. As compared to Lightworkers. Lightworkers we are literally in the millions. A lot of the Ascended Masters at this very moment know who they are because they are waking up to their spirituality. And eventually, one of their spirit guides will tell them that they are an Ascended Master. If not, someone else will, like a medium. But there are many at this moment that are going through Dark Night of the Souls right now that do not know they are Ascended Masters. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Jake. Thank you for being here. Okay. Hi, Anita. Oh, Anahita. Some inner child wounds are coming up for me right now since a few days. Any guidance? Yes. Yes, I don't know if you were here in the beginning for the message that I did with the Octurians, but basically is that you're going to be going through this low at this moment because you are going to find a way to overcome it. Now, my guidance as just myself, I'll channel the Octurians right now to give you some guidance, but my guidance as myself, as Edgar, my 3D self, I'll just say, is just go with it because it's going to come to you, right? Just go with it. Don't fight it. If you get these energies, just go with the energies, and eventually you're gonna find a way to transmute the energy, okay? You will. It is literally impossible for you not to, okay? It's a part of the timeline, so just go with it. But let's see what the Octurians have for you. Clearing my energy. Like we said earlier, in the live from Edgar's, yes. You will be feeling lows. And this is for the collective again. There's a lot of lows that you will be feeling, and these will be from old things. And in the past, when you were dealing with these lows, you came up with solutions. And many of you have probably already transmuted something from that low in the past. Many of you have probably already healed from this low, be it a situation or a person, in the past. But now it's just resurfacing again. It is resurfacing again to remind you of your power. To remind you to stay firm, because after this low is overcome, you will come into your abilities even more, and this is probably about 2 to 3 weeks from now, if not a month. So many of you in a month, when you overcome this low that is happening, and you will, it is impossible for you not to overcome this low. It is actually silly From our point of view as Octarians, it is a little silly to believe that you won't overcome this because it has already happened. Anyway, when you overcome this low, you will go into your abilities more. Many of you will have the ability of a very strong intuition to the point where you can see things in your third eye by just thinking of them. Even just thinking about us, the Octarians, you can see this in your third eye, right next to you. Many of you will have this ability awakened in the next coming weeks. Yes. Yeah, so that is the guidance, guys, for all of you and for you as well. Just ride with it. It's going to happen either way. Ride with it. Meditate as many times as you can. If you feel called, guys, if you're like eating or whatever with your friends and it's like, fuck, I need to meditate right now. It's like, fucking put a rain check on that meditation because it is very important. Okay, this does not means that just get off like from your friends or whatever, right? And just go, do whatever you want, but and just leave your friends or whatever. But do it for later, okay? Can you please just kick that person off, guys? Because he's gonna keep doing that. I feel that in my energy, that he's just gonna keep doing it. So kick him off this. My mods, kick him off this stream, please. Thank you very much. We are protecting the energy of this stream. Again, Archangel Michael is here to protect us from any negativity. Yes. Cool. And can you kick off Davis Rosales as well, please? Thank you. Yes, Jesus loves us. Jesus loves everyone. Jesus is the energy of healing. Yes. Okay, $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Hollis. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, all the things that I am saying right now that are from the Octarians, okay? And you guys know that this is very high energy if you guys feel the energy of the Octarians. All of this is in astrology as well, okay? Again, I don't know anything about astrology, okay? But I will tell you that it is all a cycle and it's all the same thing, okay? 528, that's right. Hey, it's funny because I knew this was gonna happen, okay? But when I told you guys about the number 28, I knew it was gonna go into your mind, right? And it's gonna put you into the right timeline. So if you guys are seeing the number 28, understand that the number 28 in numerology is the number of abundance and prosperity. Okay, whatever abundance means to you, it could be millions of dollars, it could be a house in closer to nature where you have a family and things like that and you live happily ever after. It could be all that stuff. It could be you traveling the world, right? That is the number of abundance. That is the number 28. Keep following that number, and if you see it, keep asking your guides, guys, to keep showing you this number so you can understand that you are always on the right path, okay? If you guys are seeing this number, or if you guys have a number in your mind that you have been seeing for a while, like 111, 222, whatever, and you guys feel like you guys are not in the right timeline, right? Ask to see that number. Ask, show me 28 again, right? Show me this, show me that. And it will happen. Just be aware of it. That way you know that you are on the right timeline. You're welcome, Anita. You're very much welcome. Question: I had a dream of jumping off a building and hitting the ground and seeing Anunnaki-looking beings saying, "I want to come home." Any advice on this? Well, it's pretty obvious that you are an Anunnaki, but all of us are Anunnaki. All of us are Anunnaki. But yeah, you're just remembering. You lived a life as an Anunnaki as well. One of your past lives. Yeah. You are very connected to the Anunnakis, and after you are finished with this experience, you may choose to go back to the Anunnakis again. Yeah, that's all you're seeing. You're just seeing yourself die in this experience. Die, because we don't die, remember? And going back to Anunnaki again. Going back to your family. Okay, let me see. Can we send our angels on missions to expose evil? You can do anything you want in this universe. You can do that as well, yes. But just know that no matter what happens, guys, okay, evil will be exposed. It's already being exposed. If you haven't, like, if you have, because everyone has done negative things, okay? It is part of being a human. We all done bad things in the past. But it is about recognizing that and knowing that that is also a part of ourselves, is our shadow selves, and we have to heal from that part of ourselves, whether we did bad to someone else or whatever, right? We are still a soul and we still heal. Now, if you have not recognized that part about yourself, okay, and you haven't healed, the people that are still doing negative things, they are going to be exposed. It is supposed to happen. This is a part of the timeline, especially right now in 2028. I know you guys have already been noticing this, especially with all the stuff that is going on with Nickelodeon or whatever. You guys have been looking into that stuff. Everybody is being exposed. Everybody. Okay? It's already started. So you don't have to worry, guys. It is about knowing about being in the timeline. That's it. Okay? Boom, baby. Okay. What do Octarians say we should do to heal? The dark and low vibes are going through. Okay. The Octarians are saying that it is a part of your experience. Remember that you are here to experience the low vibes. It is not about never feeling the low vibes. It is about feeling them, finding a way to overcome them, and coming back to your light. That is the whole point of a balance. The Octarians say, trust. Trust. Trust in the universe. Trust. The more trust you have in the universe, the closer you are to your highest timeline. Surrender and let go to the flow of the universe, because you are the universe. Release control. When you release control, you go back to your original timeline, which is your highest. It is impossible for you to fail anyway. You are already on the new Earth timeline. It is impossible. We will not allow you to go to the lower realms anymore. So even if you feel a lower energy, the way you speak, the way you think, even the way you speak to yourself, I know you guys are starting to notice that you are speaking to yourself in a different way. No longer how you spoke to yourself even last year. No. Because the Octarians and the higher dimensional beings and frequencies won't allow you guys to speak to yourself the way you would speak to yourself. Yes. And even if you do bring yourself down to this part again, you will come back up again. Okay? Okay, okay, again guys, if you see me go being all weird, I'm just clearing my energy when I do that, okay? When I do that, I clear my energy, and it's basically, I come back to my 3D self again. I'm channeling a lot of energies, and I'm channeling a lot of things, and sometimes when the Octarians take over my body, okay, it's like I'm not even here anymore, so I have to come back, and I do that. Okay, several videos are saying something bad is happening on April 8th. Is there any stock on this? Nothing bad is happening on April 8th. That is silly. No. Again, like I told you already in the beginning, you are going to be feeling low energies, including April 8th. April 8th will probably even be the peak of when you'll feel these low energies. The reason why you're feeling these low energies is because there are energies from the past that are coming back, so you can overcome them, and you will. It is impossible for you not to overcome them. It's supposed to happen, okay? So nothing bad is gonna happen on April 8th. Okay, do not listen to other people saying this and that and this and that. They are only putting fear in your mind. And fear is the number one way to disempower the soul. Okay? I keep seeing 444, 444. Okay, what does this mean? 444, the number 444, just means that your angels are around you. So it's just, they're just saying that we're here. That's all they're saying. And also, it's just a way to tell you that, A, you're in the right timeline, okay? Don't worry about where you're going. If you're seeing these numbers, seeing synchronicities, because every synchronicity is different and specific to each person, because everyone has their own journey. Because consciousness, everyone has their own consciousness as well, and consciousness is different. Every perspective is different. So when you are seeing a 444, what you are saying is just a reminder from the spiritual realm that you are in the right timeline. Okay? That's it. I am Muslim. Does this work for me? Being a Muslim is just spirituality from another lens, right? It's just viewed. It's just you're just viewing spirituality from another lens. But it's all basically the same thing. It all basically says the same thing. Every single one of the religions and spiritual things say the same thing. The universe is the mind. That's all it says, right? If you believe, if you have faith, right, then you will create it in your world because it's your mind. If your mind is in a lower state, then whatever your consciousness projects out into the world is going to be a lower state, right? So you have to have a clear mind inside. That's basically all it is. Now, obviously there are a lot of rules and things like that when it comes to religion. All I say is just be open. That's it. Just be open. Okay. I feel like I was making major changes in life and now I am unmotivated. Is it source? No. Excuse me for my laughing. Source is never going to be disappointed with you. God will never be disappointed. It is impossible for God to be disappointed with you. Okay? God is never disappointed with you because you are a piece of God. Okay? You are God. You are a piece of Him or her. God is just love. The energy of love. That's what Source is. It cannot be disappointed with you ever because it is only love. It is only unconditional love. There is no judgment. Okay? No one can judge you but yourself. That's why I say the universe is mental, right? Because you are the one that creates hell for yourself in your mind. And it is true. And you know that when I say this, something inside of you rings like, wow, he's fucking telling the truth. Because it is, baby. Yeah. So, no, nothing bad happened to you. It is just a part of the cycle. You are going through a dark period right now because you need to understand, okay, that something is bothering you. Something is getting to you. And you will overcome this, okay? And it's gonna happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So no, don't worry. You are doing everything fine. Okay. I was born on 111. Am I special? Because of that. Everyone is special and unique in their own way, and everyone has their own unique highest timeline where they are their own hero in that timeline. Every single soul has that timeline. It is up to you to believe in that timeline. Okay? It is up to you. You are born on 111 because it is a special sign for yourself. Yes. It is a special sign for yourself. And deep in your heart and in your soul, you know what you have to do in this world. A lot of us come in with, like myself, gonna make a YouTube channel, gonna create an empire, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of us come in here, right, with the sole purpose of just experiencing, right? Having fun. Just coming in here to have fun. And experience the world that is the human world, right? Experience what it is to have fear. right? Experience what it is to have fear of judgment, fear of death, right? Because there is no judgment or death on the other side. It is impossible. So of course, as a soul, we're going to be like, well, I want to experience what it is to die. What it is to have a fear of dying. Oh my God, I'm going to die, right? That's all it is. So have fun, guys, okay? Don't take life so serious. Kearns, let's go again with the $11 super chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much. Whoever told me here to walk into my niece's wedding alone like a boss, I am. Thank you. I was thinking about that. I was walking in. Awesome. Someone told you to walk like a boss because you are a boss, baby. When you feel that way about yourself and you are moving from love, not from ego. Okay, this is the difficult part. You have to move from love. Okay? When you move from love and you call yourself a fucking king or a queen or a god or a goddess or whatever, you're putting that energy inside of you because you are God. Okay? You are source itself. You are love. Love is source, baby. And so you walk around with protection around you, baby. Yes. Everything is perspective as well. If you don't want to have the perspective of yourself being a god, right? You can always just ask God instead. Ask God for his protection. And that is also perspective. As long as you are moving from love. If you are moving from love, you are moving in your highest timeline, no matter what. And in those highest timelines, there are many versions of the highest timeline as well. This is what free will is. Thank you so much for the super chat. This last week I had two dreams of light beings versus evil beings. I'm guessing this is the symbolic for this retrograde. Yeah, probably, definitely. Remember guys, everything is symbolic of what's going on in your mind. Okay? Understand that, again, remember, we are spiritual beings, guys. Okay? We have no fear. Absolutely no fear. Okay? We do not fear demons. We understand demons. Okay? They are only lower dimensional realms, lower versions of ourselves, guys. Because we are the universe. Okay? That's all it is. We are eternal, and this dimension is an illusion. Okay. Any more questions? I like how everyone is congratulating Kearns too. Fucking awesome. Okay, I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. Okay, cool. I missed many questions. I did. I did. Right now, I really feel there's a lot of messages that are coming through, a lot of downloads that are coming through for me to speak, and I just have to say them, guys. You know. Okay, question. I have visions of me as a goddess. Is that from just a manifestation or goddess energy around me? Yes. Visions of you as a goddess because you were a goddess in the spiritual realm. That's why you're just seeing yourself in your goddess form. Everyone is a god and a goddess in the spiritual realm because everything is experience. You can experience being anything and everything because you are everything and anything and nothing. Yeah. So you're just seeing yourself in your goddess form in the higher realms. That's it. Yeah. Cool. Let me see if I know I missed some questions. Let me go back. Okay. I am still feeling a little bad for telling an energy vampire to get out of my life. It was the right choice though. Yes! And I told you this in the beginning of this live. You guys are going to be cutting off people. A lot of you guys. Especially relationships with a lover. Yes. You're going to be cutting them off because they are no longer a part of your highest timeline. You have to be strong, okay? You have to be strong. And you have to be brave and courageous. When you do this, You are actively stepping out of an old timeline and stepping on to a more prosperous timeline. So be brave, guys. And jobs too. This is what I'm getting as well. And jobs too. There's a lot of you guys that have been thinking about quitting your job, even to get another job that is lower pay, but it's just better for your mental health, right? This will set you into a new timeline, okay? And you must trust this timeline. You must trust it. Okay? Trust it, because money will come to you later. Do not worry about money. Your aura is more important than money. Your aura has to be cleansed, okay, guys? And if you guys are going to a place that is over and over again not good for your aura, it's going to be more difficult. You're still going to make it, by the way, because you're in your highest timeline, no matter what. It's just going to be more difficult, and there's going to be more delays. That's it. Okay. If you dream meeting the Octarians on their ship, what does this mean? It means that it wasn't really a dream. It means that you were there. Yeah. Yes. It means that you are probably... Excuse me. You're probably an Octarian yourself. Why is it so hard to stay pure, sometimes many lustful thoughts? It's because you are in this world, the 3D world. That's why. In the 3D world, remember guys, this world is of lower dimensions, right? So when you come in here, you're going to have lower dimensional thoughts, which are just another expression of yourself, okay? It's just a you. It's just a lower version of you, okay? Do not be scared. Here's the problem where people get fucked up, okay? They are scared and they're like, oh, that's so bad, evil, on the other side. But spirituality, guys, no matter how horrible things are, is about understanding. It is not about correcting, because then you fear it. It is about understanding, and understanding yourself, right? Understanding that this is just all a part of the great cycle of life that is here in the lower dimensions. We, as souls of the higher realms, come into the lower dimensions to bring balance to this world, okay? So of course it's going to be difficult, right? Of course it's going to be difficult. What you must do to overcome this lust, okay? You must forgive yourself. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling from you. Big time right now, whoever wrote this. Big time. You have so much guilt and shame from this. See, it is not the act itself, it is the energy behind that. Of what the acts that you did created this energy of shame and guilt. And now it is hovering over you. Right? This negative energy is hovering over you of shame and guilt. In order for you to overcome this, it is not about overcoming lust. It is not about never being that again. It is about understanding that you are everything. And understanding that now it is time for you to shift into the higher dimensions again. And the way to do that is to forgive yourself for what you did. Forgive yourself for the things that you've done, so you can let go of your shame and guilt. Because the energy of shame and guilt is what's keeping you in the lower dimensions and making you do lustful things. Okay? When you let go of this blockage that you have, which is a root chakra blockage, you will come back to yourself again. So even if you feel lust a little bit, you're healed from this part now. So it's like having a block from this law. Yeah, it'll talk to you, but it's almost silly after a while. It's like, oh, yeah, whatever. Right? Okay, I had a huge problem with PORN, right? big time. The hub, big time. Okay? And that's how I overcame it, guys. Is through understanding that everything is frequency. It is not events, situations, it is frequency that is keeping you down there and your blocks. Your block, major block, is guilt and shame. So look for that instead. What are your thoughts on the grand solar flash? Yes, the solar flash that is coming is just going to come up with upgrades. There's going to be many people that are going to be saying that something negative is going to happen and bad things are going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they're just putting fear in your heart and fear in your mind. And again, everything is a frequency, like I was talking about before. So this fear, if you believe in it enough, it's going to switch you to the other timeline. Okay, we don't want to do that. So whatever comes, understand that if there is a low, it is only there to overcome, to upgrade yourself. Okay, so this grand solar flash that is going to happen is going to, and it's going to happen in time. It can't happen right now, but a lot of us are going to be having crazy kundalinis because of it. We're going to have crazy high frequencies because of it, and we're going to have even more of an understanding of the universe and an understanding that everything is frequency. Okay, everything is energy, everything is frequency, and everything is consciousness. Yes. Okay, another question. Okay. Being Real would like to know what stage of healing they are in and what guidance, if any, from Octurians. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Where is Being Real? Okay. You are not in the beginning stages of your healing. You are not. But understand that there's... Understand that there is still a lot to do. And it will happen in time. It is trust. That is what you are missing. Is trust. You are not trusting yourself as much. Or trusting the universe. And the reason why you don't trust or you have doubt is because this world made you feel doubtful for all the things that you believe, right? But you are a spiritual alchemist now, and you understand that everything is real. Everything has happened and has already happened. Yes. Have patience. More healing is coming as you have already healed. More feeling is coming. More healing, excuse me, is coming. You are experiencing a low right now. I can feel it. But it's okay. You will overcome this, okay? I promise you will, 100%. I can see it already. You just have to be able to trust. Again, this comes back, whoever asked me this question, Being Real, you have to trust, bro, or brodette. You have to trust, okay? That is a big message for you, is to trust the universe. Trust, okay? That way it takes away your doubt. And trust your inner voice. But you are not in the beginning. Yet you are not in the middle either. You're around there. Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's possible we are on the same ship? I have been told that my gray self is in orbit around Earth. I feel like I have seen you in another life. It's most likely, yeah. If you feel like you've seen me in another life, it's because you have. Like, all of us Lightworkers have seen each other. All of us. and we know each other. And I've done this before. I've like this that's happening right now has happened in the spiritual already. All of this has happened. So you guys know me. Of course you guys know me. Same ship. And you say you are great. Probably. I don't know. I don't know too much about. Because I don't get too many visions about ships. So I wouldn't know. Okay. Lust is awesome, yes. Oh yes, another thing about that I was gonna say about lust, okay. The way to get over lust as well is you have to transmute your lust into love, okay? So if you're a male, this will help. I mean, same thing with a female, I guess. But if you're a male and you have like in like a porn addiction or whatever, right? It is about looking at the feminine in a different view, okay? Because the way that PORN, the hub, makes you view women or even males as well if you're a female and you're watching that, or just people in general. But it makes you view them as objects, okay? So you have to transmute that lust into love. So you have to literally look at women and the feminine energy and respect it for what it is, divine, right? That's how you have to look at it and transmute it and literally ask for, tell it that you are sorry, right? That's what I did when I was doing to overcome my lust. I also did this as well. And this let go of my guilt and shame because I understood that I am also the feminine, right? Yes. Feels like they may have been Mary Magdalene in the past life and is very drawn to Greece in ancient times. What can you tell them about that? Okay, Pushel. Remember guys, a lot of you guys are ascended masters and you guys don't even know it yet, or you're close to being ascended masters and you don't even know it yet. And remember guys, a lot of you guys have lived the same type of lives because there's a lot of different universes. So when an ascended master says that I'm Shiva or I'm Jesus or whatever, they're not lying. They really are Jesus and they really are Shiva. They lived those lives. They lived that experience. But there can be other ascended masters that have lived that experience as well, because everything is experience and everything is energy, because we are all one, okay? So all we are doing when we're coming into this experience as an ascended master, we choose what to remember, right? So we can create our avatar. I'm going to remember being Jesus only. I'm going to remember being this only, right? And it's up to you through evolution here, right? Or remembering to remember who you are again. And all of these energies that you remember who you are make up your avatar. So Mary Magdalene, if you feel such a close connection and you know that that's you, that you've lived that, and you're even getting past life memories of that, because that's what happens to me, she makes up your avatar in this world. She makes up a piece of you, of your personality in this world, right? And the more you believe in that, the more you invite that energy in, you're going to be able to channel that energy, right? That's how I channel my Arcturian self. That's how I channel a bunch of things, guys. Pushel, keep exploring this, okay? Keep exploring this, because you probably were a version of Mary Magdalene. No, you were. I mean, yeah. So you were a version of Mary Magdalene in a past life. You were a bunch of other past lives as well, obviously, especially from those times that you were feeling. So explore them, okay? Explore them and ask, and try to talk to Mary Magdalene when you are in meditation, and she will come and talk to you. But remember to go with your feelings inside, what you know is true in your heart. We are the biggest block of our own life. Very true, Laura, very true. Very, very true. Yes. Wait, that's a question or is that just a statement? We are the biggest block because we are also the darkness, guys. Remember, You are not separate from the darkness. You are the darkness. You are the shadow. Okay? You are that because you are the universe and you are everything. Very simple. Consciousness is everything. Hello, Alda. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Hey, Daddy. Hello. Hello. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man, and I understand that some of you guys, because this is, again, I like to tap into the collective, and I do feel that you guys are either going to experience or are already experiencing some low energies, okay? Understand that all of this is happening for a reason, and you will overcome this because it is impossible for you not to overcome this because you are in your highest timeline, okay? What is the next block I should be trying to focus on clearing? Who asked this? Oh, for Hakusa. Okay, cool. Okay, Hakuso. Okay, Hakuso, it doesn't say anything about a blockage. I think it might be as well. They're saying to trust in the timing. Trust in the timing. Trust in the timing. It'll come, Hakuso. Trust in the timing. Yes, what you are seeking will come in timing. Trust. The less you trust, the more you delay what is coming for you, which is your abundance and prosperity, whatever abundance and prosperity means to you. Yes. Trust in the timing. That's a very big, they keep saying timing, timing, timing. And they're saying that you will understand. Yeah. Lacto feels as though he is about to meet a girl, a next step relationship. What are your thoughts on that? Lacto? It doesn't feel like you are going to meet anybody at this moment, Lacto, is what I'm getting, okay? At least not right now. But... okay, yeah, not right now. There is something that you have to deal with first. It is like a mental blockage that you have to deal with first. But, whoa, the music changed. Okay. But, I feel like you are reaching forward. Because it does feel like you're going to meet somebody, but not soon. Not soon. It feels like you have to deal with a mental blockage first. Or it might happen at the same time. But most likely you're going to deal with some type of mental blockage first. Yes, I'm anxious about that indeed. Yeah, there you go. That's probably what it is. It's probably, and it doesn't feel big either. It just feels like you have to deal with this. And then you can manifest you're meeting with a girl. And just remember that whatever happens, it doesn't matter, okay? Always be your best self and go with the flow, okay? Especially because I know how, for a young man, I know how nervous you can get when you're speaking to a woman. Okay. Hello, Kiki. Let's go. Thank you for being here. You are awesome. Does inner Earth exist? Will we meet the Argarthians one day? I haven't explored these things. But I will say this coming from the Akashic Records. There are many dimensions that you cannot see. There are many things and portals that you cannot see, but you can feel. Yes. Even if there is a dimension inside of Earth, which there is, you will not be able to see it because it is a part of another dimension and requires a different awareness that is difficult for humans, at least at this moment, to be able to see. There is also beyond the wall that is Antarctica, there's much more. Earth is a much more vast than what we are seeing. The more we come into our own powers and the more spirituality returns to the world, the more we're going to be able to have awareness of seeing these type of things. Even at this moment, there are other dimensions around us and we cannot see them. We can feel them, yes, but soon everything will become open again. The more people heal and the more people have spiritual awakenings. So yeah, of course it exists. Yes, Hakuso, your message to be directed to me about feeling not having enough time to reach things. Yeah, I think it's more about just trusting the timing. Is there something that maybe you think you don't have enough time for something? Do you recommend we use and learn sacred geometry? If you are being called to it, like really called to it, go for it. Sacred geometry is just another way to understand the universe. All of it is the same. It's just expressed in different ways, right? Like numerology and astrology is just another way to understand the universe, but it's just expressed in different ways because it's energy. Yeah. One of my good friends is pulling away from me suddenly and it is triggering my abandonment wound. What do I do? Perfect, Laura. It just means that you have to work on your wound. That is why this is happening. Every time something low like this happens and it triggers one of your traumas or wounds, it is time for you to work on this wound. That's what's going on, okay? So what I suggest you do is go into your meditation, okay? And right before you meditate, pray to God and ask for help on this wound, because now you know, right, that you have to come in to your meditation with like a mission. Like, I'm going to heal this wound, and very intentionally as well. I want to heal this wound, but you also have to be prepared, okay? Because this wound is going to come up in your meditation, especially when you're in a very deep mode. It's going to come up, and it's going to be painful. Okay. So what you're gonna have to do is talk to your inner child about this wound and give it the love that it needed. Basically tell it that you are okay on your own because I am here, right? Because it's true, guys. Your spirit guides are there. You're never gonna be abandoned. It is impossible to feel alone because your guides are always there giving you love, okay? Have them help you as well. And like I said, Laura, I don't know if you were in the beginning of the podcast, the live, but like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of these type of things at this moment, okay? And a lot things from the past are coming up that are going to be triggering your traumas and your wounds, and these triggers are there so you can overcome them because you're an alchemist now. When you are in the lower dimensional timeline, your lower self, you're not an alchemist. You're just being your lower self. When you're in your higher self, when you're in your highest timeline, which you are in right now, the new earth, okay, you will be forced, right, in a way, to evolve. So these negative things are coming because the universe is trying to tell you, like, yo, fix this shit, right? This needs attention. This needs you to be healed from this shit. That's all the universe is doing, okay? Is the girl I have a long distance relationship with my twin flame? Will I meet her soon? Booze would like to know. It doesn't feel like she is your twin flame, unfortunately. No, it doesn't feel like she is your twin flame. It just feels like this is something, another lesson that you are going to learn. Yes. This does not mean that you don't have a twin flame, of course, or a counterpart, whatever you want to call it, soul bond. But a person does not feel like they are your ultimate soul bond. Do a bunch of souls ascend every few years or something? It depends what you mean by ascend. A soul is always going to ascend when they die. Right? When you die, you're going to go back. I mean, you become the universe again, so you can go anywhere you want, honestly. But you're going to go back to the higher realms again because that is where you belong, right? But if you are speaking about ascending in the consciousness, that is what alchemy is. So if you're healing yourself and you're healing your blockages, right? You're connecting yourself to the higher chakras again. That's just you ascending again. That's why the Kundalini rises like that, because it's just signifying you ascending back to who you are again. But the beautiful part about this experience is that it is an experience about balance. So it is also about acknowledging your lower dimensions as well and not being afraid of them, knowing that you are also them and you are a part of them, and honoring them, right? When you honor the lower and you are healed, right, you have no fear, and you're honoring the lower dimensions. No matter what anyone says, you have no fear. You're honoring the lower dimensions, right? And now you're honoring the lower dimensions. They're going to work for you. They're going to work for you for your soul's purpose, because now you are in your higher timeline. Okay? Edgar, I feel like I'm almost 100% healed. 1,000% healed. Is that correct? How healed am I? Whitney! I want to know if you had a Kundalini. Whitney, can you please type if you had a... So there was a moment where you healed and you cried or whatever. Did you have a Kundalini right after? Are starseeds light workers? Yes. Every single starseed is a light worker, and almost all light workers are starseeds. It feels like all of them, not gonna lie. It feels like all light workers are starseeds. But a lot of you guys are just earth angels. Or just angels. And that's it. The people that are earth angels, or usually blue avian and blue rays from this star system, which is in the same area as the archangels, actually, the blue avians. If they have not had experiences on Earth, it is going to be very difficult for them, this experience, right? But that doesn't mean that they won't have a proper, prosperous experience. A lot of the times, if you are just an Earth angel and you don't have a bunch of other, lives on Earth, you're just here because your energy is needed. That's it, right? You don't have a big mission to do. You don't have to do a YouTube like myself or whatever, right? It's just, you're just here because your energy is that high, right? That amazing, vibrous energy, and it is needed. That's it. Yeah. That's why a lot of you guys don't, like, a lot of you guys, your version of abundance is not to have a bunch of money and shit like that. Your version of abundance is more to just be kind to others, right? Or even just maybe start a community where everyone comes together and everyone does their part, right? Things like that. A lot of you guys are going to start doing that as well, which is a very needed. Whoa, a lot of questions. Okay, yeah. A lot of questions. Fuck. Okay, what lesson am I supposed to learn from my current boyfriend? Ploppy Kitty wants to know, what lesson are you supposed to learn from your current boyfriend? Ploppy Kitty wants to know. Ploppy Kitty. Okay, guys, try to ask more. Try not to be too vague on these questions. Okay. What is it that you are going through with your boyfriend that you want to learn? Ask a question like that, and I can answer it. Are Lyrans the same as Anasazi? I don't know what Anasazi is, so I wouldn't be able to answer that question. If someone can, please answer it. You don't know if you had a Kundalini. Okay. Kundalini is just an energy that arises from your root chakra. You'll feel it like near your root, where your tailbone is, kind of around there. And it's basically, I kind of feel it right now actually now I'm talking about it. But it's just like a boom. It's like a burst of energy down there. Just energy. It almost feels sexual in a way. Well, it is a sexual energy. It's just, yeah, boom, and it'll go boom up to your third eye. Sometimes it goes over. That's all Kundalini is. And sometimes it could be a very, very intense, especially if you're playing music and you're in a very deep meditation, and it'll start taking over your body, kind of. That is Kundalini. Okay, Whitney, understand that you are never fully healed. Of course, you're never fully healed. There will always be things that you're going to be evolving. You will always be evolving. Now, when it comes to your major blockages, maybe you have healed them already. Major ones, which is probably like 2 or 3 big major blockages that are connected to all, that connects to all the little blockages that you have. If these are healed, yeah. Now, from what I'm feeling from you, Whitney, it doesn't feel, okay, you feel healed, but it feels like there's other things as well that you need to heal. But at this moment, the reason you're feeling like this is because yeah, it just feels like there's going to be things in the future that you need to heal, but it doesn't feel like you are fully healed, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but it just doesn't feel like you are fully healed yet, and you will recognize that later on, but you are doing a great job. Awesome job, because I know how difficult it has been for you. Okay. Thank you so much, Edgar, for your content. Edgar from Duncan, Luke Duncan. Thank you, Luke Duncan, for appreciating my content and for being here as well. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Okay, I feel like my boyfriend will block me from highest timelines, but I'm not sure I love him. Okay. I did say, perfect. Thank you for being more specific. I did say in the beginning of the live that there will be many energies that you guys are gonna have to separate yourself from, okay? Floppy Kitty. There are things that he does that, or ideas that he has that do not correlate with your highest timeline. It is time to begin to put up boundaries for yourself, Floppy Kitty, and understand that you are the universe. You have to look out for yourself. It does not mean that you are going to separate from your boyfriend, but it just means that when you put firm boundaries on yourself and who you are, and let go of the idea that you need anyone because you don't. You are God and perfect just the way you are. When you look at yourself that way, you have a better understanding of yourself and more confidence in yourself, independent self, which opens up your solar plexus chakra, and of course your heart chakra. This is a lesson that you have to learn. Look in your heart. If it is telling you to separate, at least for this moment, then it is time. You must be brave and courageous. This on its own may even be a sign that your boyfriend needs healing for himself. Yes. Yes. Follow your instincts, Floppy. I'm telling you guys that a lot of these decisions will be difficult in the beginning, but they will pay off, okay? Follow your instincts. I'm sorry guys, I keep talking, and again, I'm just channeling a lot of these things because you guys need to hear this. And I keep missing so many questions. Are gastrointestinal issues happening for everyone right now? No, not everyone. But there will be issues for many of you because a lot of you guys, when you are in your in a lower dimensional awareness, old things like issues that you've had will come up. I feel that this is happening for you, whoever this asked, and you have fear. Yes, I feel the fear. And so you ask because you want to know if everyone else has them, so you can feel a little bit better. But don't worry, okay? Don't worry at all, at all, at all. You do not have to worry about this at all. As long as you stay strong and have faith, this will go away. Yes. Cool. And I promise you on that. That is legit. That is real. Okay? As long as you stay strong in your faith in who you are and yourself, stay in a high vibration, whatever that is going on at this moment will be gone. Again, this is old things. Like I said before, old things are coming up. It is situations that you have to deal with. It is people. It is even jobs. All that stuff. It's going to come up again. Okay? And these it just started kind of. And these next 2 weeks, it will go. And it'll hit peak. Maybe in a week from now, it's going to hit peak. So... yes. Yeah. I've done a lot of healing and clearing blocks, but I'm still not experiencing abundance or have found my purpose. Am I doing something wrong? No, you're not doing anything wrong. You are not doing anything wrong. It is impossible for you to do anything wrong. You are in your highest timeline. The only thing that you should have is patience. That's it. Everything happens in a perfect timing, okay? Everything happens in absolute perfect timing. Okay. The reason you have not found your purpose is because you are not accepting your purpose. I feel like you kind of know already a little bit on what it is that you want to do, but you have doubt and you have fear. And this doubt and fear is inflicted on you by society. So that even of itself is a blockage that you have to work on. See? Yes. So remove this doubt and fear from your mind, because it is only a limited viewpoint that you have. Work on this. It is related to the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra and the throat chakra. So work on these 3 chakras. Missed my Dolores can you ask it again? The Dolores kind of question, whoever asked that. Sorry if I'm missing a lot of questions, guys. Okay. Dolores Cannon taught us about walk-in souls. But what happens to the original soul when a soul walks in? As in, you mean replace? That's what she's talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. Walk-in souls. As in, replace the soul? Guys, you guys have to understand, right? When Dolores Cannon says these type of things, understand that on the other side, there is only oneness and unconditional love, okay? So everyone is connected completely. So even if a soul comes in to your soul and replaces you, right? Sometimes they might not even be replacing you. They're probably just adding onto you, right? Because we are one. A soul can be one soul again, even if another soul comes in, right? Everything is a oneness and everything is energy. But let's say that soul is being replaced, because anything is possible on the other side. It just means that you're just gonna go back to wherever you came from, right? You're just gonna go back to your whatever you want to experience, whatever it is in the plan of the divine, whatever the plan you have for yourself in the divine. You're just gonna go back to following it again. Yeah. If your soul's plan was to be like, I'm only gonna live this life halfway, and you have a soul contract with another soul to be like, okay, now you're gonna take over, right? Then that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. When we start going on our own paths, how do we accept that others, even though close to us, are not on a similar path and still maintain those relationships? Okay, here's the cool part about being spiritual, right? Is that you don't have to be spiritual 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be 1000% spiritual. You can just be your 3D self again, and that's totally okay. This is an experience for us to enjoy and have fun. We as spiritual beings come into the 3D experience so we can have fun, guys. We nerf ourselves. We're so fucking powerful as gods and as souls and as everything that we have to come in here to nerf ourselves, nerf our consciousness, pretend that we are humans, right? And that is okay. You honor your experience. You come in here to honor the experience that you're in, right? Because then it won't be fun. Then we won't have experience. So, yeah, you can just be your 3D self around these people. You still have a 3D version of yourself that likes to enjoy movies and video games and eating chocolate and all that shit, right? So, yeah, you don't have to talk spiritual with these people, okay? You can still maintain normal relationships. If you want, of course. But always remember that you are you are the universe, okay? And when it is time for you to come back to yourself, come back to the universe, come back to your meditation, and come back to oneness again and clear your energy, okay? Very important. Thank you guys. Thank you mods for doing such an awesome job. By the way, you guys are fucking awesome. Because there are some one or two comments coming in here trying to disrupt the stillness. But you guys are warriors, baby. And we don't need that. So I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, let me see. Another question. Is everyone on Earth a light warrior? No. No. Not everyone on Earth is a light warrior. Okay. But light workers are. When we start going on our own paths. Oh, okay. I already read that one. Yes, very good, Christina. Cleanse yourself of old energies. Very, very good. Yeah, if you guys have energies or anything like that that are disrupting you, because objects carry energies, fucking throw them away. You know, you don't need them in your life. Okay, I have to say this. Okay, so anyone that is new to this and you guys are feeling the healing energies, baby, yes, and you guys understand my message, or at least try to understand, or you know, our messages, because everyone has a different perspective, it matches as truth. Okay, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there's going to be much more content that I have for you guys as well. I know I haven't been putting too much videos, at least the longer videos. I will very, very soon. I have a lot of content still for you guys. And if you guys want my services as well, click the link on the bottom of this video, well, you know, the description of this video, and I have all of my services there. If you guys want a mentorship with myself, or just a consultation, click the link on the bottom. Also, the Discord is there as well. Everyone in the Discord is super awesome, super cool. You see all of the mods here, all of the people here as well are also in the Discord, and everyone is super cool, super chill. Cool. And why would this service be a cult? Whoever asked that. No. The service is not a cult. No. You guys are silly. No. I'm never going to be putting any ideas in your mind that you guys don't allow. Okay? So, I feel like that message wasn't even really yeah, he's just a bot. Can you get him out of here, please, guys? Thanks. I knew I felt that message was not sincere. Okay, so anyway, back to spirituality, baby. Yeah. The reason why we are getting trolls, guys, is because I am in a vertical now, and this vertical shows us in the like TikTok shorts, and it reaches different people. Okay. And I don't know if you guys noticed as well, in my shorts, it reaches another different people, and a lot of these people are trolls. So don't worry about them. Do not worry about them. They do not disrupt our stillness. They are just lost souls. Lol. Okay. Yes. These are my services if you guys want, of course. Only if you guys want. Everything is up to you. If you guys want a reading as well, we can set one up right now. Well, after we are done with this live, obviously. Go to my Instagram and send me a message, and I can give you a reading or a healing there as well. Yes. Okay, question. Yeah. I missed a question. I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing so many questions. Oh, also as well, I have a. Okay, in the description of this video as well, there is a app that I like to use, and this app is called Aura. Okay, and I checked it out. I would never ever sponsor any type of thing or have any type of affiliate with anything that I do not agree with, but I feel like a lot of you guys will be will like this type of app. Okay, this app is a meditation app, mental health, wellness app, all that stuff. It has everything. It has all the meditations, even the handpan music if you guys want to use that music, all that stuff in it. And it's really cool because it tells you what you need to work on. If you're here for anxiety, if you're here for, you know, even depression and things like that, or just sleep, a good sleep. It has all that stuff as well, even affirmations and all that stuff. So you guys can go check it out. It's in the description of this video. I have a code. You can use my code for 25% off. But it is a 7-day free trial, so you can just try it out for 7 days or whatever and see if you like it or not, baby. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to the live. Yeah. Hi, I never knew you did lives. That's awesome. I have been watching your videos for a few months. Let's go! Thank you for watching my videos. And yes, I've been doing these lives for a while already. I think it's been like 2 months. And every single live has been super fucking awesome. Every single live has been super fucking healing for everyone and even for myself. I love doing these lives. So yeah, our mods be like, you're out. Yes, our mods are literally angels for this live, guys. They protect us from negativity. So I love you guys. Keep doing your thing. And you will find these mods as well in the Discord. If you guys haven't gone to the Discord yet, it's also in the description of this video. Yeah. Okay. I hope to buy a handpan sometime. Yes. You know, it's funny because I also thought that as well. When I was listening to all of these handpan meditation, I was thinking like, yeah, man, I want to learn this as well. It seems pretty cool, but it looks difficult, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's light some candles. Yes, and let's get into the mood. Yes. Thank you for being here, Sam Sword. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's always nice speaking to you. It's been a while since I've seen you, actually. But thank you for being here. Alexander Gray wants to know what the lesson he needs to learn in this part of healing process. Okay, Alexander. Okay. Let's try to be a little bit more specific, okay, guys, on the questions. The lesson for you, Alexander, is anything that causes fear, no matter how much it tries to convince you of anything else, it is still fear. There's something causing you fear at this moment. And you are believing its stories. But understand that you are always the universe, and you are a piece of God, source, a soul. What you are experiencing when you feel fear is just an illusion of the mind. Understand that. Do not believe it, and let it go. Yes. Now you will have to feel fear from time to time because you are evolving. This is what evolution is. So you have to feel it from time to time so you can learn to overcome it. Yeah. So there is a certain fear that you have at this moment. You have to learn to overcome it. And you will. Hey, we got another super chat. Let's go. Thank you, Noah, for the $2. Thank you, Edgar. These bring me back to stillness again. Yes. Yes. That's what I want. This is your 5th super chat as well. Thank you so much. Yes, baby. I want you guys all to be, boom, back in stillness again. Right. Yes, currently traveling in Japan and haven't been able to get on here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I haven't seen you on here for a while. But good luck when you are going overseas and doing all those things. And know that you are always protected, my friend. Thank you for being here, alright? Take care. Are kids under 15 more open than we are? Easier to cross over? It would depend. It would depend. Under 15, maybe younger than that. Because when children are closest to the soul, they're basically souls. I mean, we're souls as well, but just not corrupted by the 3D. Okay. So yeah, it depends. It would depend. How does Dark Lady, how quote, I don't know how to say that, book a reading with you, Edgar? Oh, okay, she doesn't have much money. What does she do? Send me an email then. Or, you know what? No, don't send me an email. Go to my, if you have an Instagram, go to my Instagram and we'll discuss it. Okay. Yeah, we can discuss it. I do, because I know a lot of you guys have trouble with funds. And you guys are my light workers, and I love you guys, so I'm not. That's why when I do these readings in Instagram, it's a donation. It's donation based, but come to me and ask me, and we can work something out. Okay. Tina, be more specific, please, with your questions. More specific. That way I understand what you are going to through. Okay. Cool. Alright, 444 on the clock. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little cleansing for you guys so you guys can understand and come back to the universe and be one with yourself, which is God. Thank you for the super chat, Alexander Gray. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me like that. Yeah. Baby. My light workers, right now you are all going through some heavy energies and you will be experiencing them as well. So just understand that everything that is happening to you at this very moment and in the future will be another opportunity for you to evolve. Everything happens for a reason. Never let the lower energies convince you of anything because it is not true. There's only one truth, love. Absolute, unconditional love. That's the only truth of the universe. And you are the universe, my friend. Yes. Now I want you to look into this crystal ball. Yes, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I want you to look into this crystal ball, okay? And imagine it. Imagine this crystal ball, healing, full of wisdom, going into your soul and clearing any negative ideas, any negative thought patterns, any negative situations and people. We are going to clear them so we can understand that we are, yes, eternal, baby. We are eternal and we are the universe because we are consciousness. Without consciousness, there is no experience. And every consciousness has a different way of viewing the world in a different perspective. So we must all honor every other person's experience, honor every other person's consciousness, and honor each other as souls. That is what unconditional love is. When you understand this fundamental law of the universe, you become one again. Yes, understand that you are everything and you are God experiencing itself. You will now begin to express yourself freely. You will now begin to love yourself freely because you are supposed to. It is what you are, love. Yes. All the negative situations and the negative patterns, unhealthy patterns of limiting beliefs at this moment, are now being spread from your soul, taken away, healing you completely, so you can understand that you are always supposed to be in a healing state. Yes, you are now back to balance again. Yes, baby. Thank you, Sadie, again for the super chat. I appreciate you. Lots of love and light, brother. Same to you, lots of love and light. Thank you. So it's pretty obvious that I'm gonna go back to my regular way of doing things, not the vertical way, because a lot of you guys actually wanted me to keep the vertical view, but it seems like we're getting a lot of trolls because of that, unfortunately, right? Because it puts us in the shorts category, and there's a lot of people there, right? So you guys like the view though. I'll probably think about that. Hey, let's go, Alda. Thank you so much, Alda, for the super chat. Thank you, Edgar. This is a little donation from the beauty and love of this world come to light. Thank you for your message of healing. Thank you so much, Alda. I appreciate you for being here as well. And yes, the world is beautiful because we believe it to be so. The world is full of light because it is our birthright for us to be in the higher realms. Yes, baby. Wow, I literally felt it. Thank you, Edgar. Really powerful. Of course you felt it. Yeah, baby. Of course you felt it. You're welcome. Thank you. You are welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Edgar, it's this month, April. 3D beings are being mixed. Being mixed? I know I kept getting a message that wait until April. I did keep getting this message. But no worries, something good is going to happen. No, change it, no vertical. Yes, I think I'm gonna change it, guys. I'm not gonna have it vertical anymore. I don't want bots to come in. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z, or do you know who Akira Toriyama is? Of course I watch Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite animes. You know, I'm a millennial. I was born in 1991. Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. Yeah. And yes, I know Akira died. Yes. Do whatever feels best, Edgar. Yes, I'm gonna go back to the regular ones. Crazy energy from solar flares will confuse 3D beings into anger and attacks. Yeah. Again, you don't have to worry about that. And also, if you guys are feeling fear as well, just know that that is a part of it. Okay? It is just lower energies putting fear into you to try to get you to think that whatever they're saying is correct, but it is not. It is just fear, and fear is an illusion. Yes, ignore them, they can do no harm. Nope. They are weak. Yeah, baby. Weak. If you guys ever feel... It is your mindset, guys. So whenever you guys really understand that fear is an illusion, really understand it to the point where it'll give you a legit Kundalini, because that's what happened to me, right? And you'll have a new understanding of the world. Then you will know that whenever you say fear is an illusion, you go to the higher realms, because in the higher realms, fear does not exist. Fear is an illusion in the higher realms. So why would you want to be in the lower realms, baby? No. We are multidimensional. I love all animals. Why do human species hurt other species like cows and chickens? Because it is a part of the 3D experience. Yes. You have to understand, again, remember guys, okay, that you are multidimensional. Okay. That these beings, yes, there is pain and all that stuff, but they are eternal as well. and they are a soul as well, and they cannot die. Okay, the pain and the suffering that they experienced here in this world, just like the pain and suffering that we experience in this world, is only temporary. When we go back to the other side, back to unconditional love, this is but a blip of an experience. And since everything has already happened, everything has happened already and will happen, right? That means that your energy has already been recycled. Okay? So don't have to worry about that. I know it sucks, but don't let it disrupt your stillness, guys. If you're like, this world sucks, please animals, then you're putting yourself in a lower dimension as well. You have to, spirituality is not about just always being in the higher realms, guys. It is about understanding. Understanding that we are here in this world is about balance. Okay? Yes, yes. I'm a 90s baby, man. That's why. That's why I love Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Man, I grew up with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I had so many. I had all the games. I had all the cards and shit. Fucking great times to be a kid. At least around that time. Yes. Thank you for being here, Humble Liberty. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Okay, any more questions? No worries if you talk a lot, just don't be a bot. If you are, you will be kicked out. Yeah, baby. Do they eat meat in 5D? Well, you don't eat anything in 5D. When you are in 5D, you're not a 3D being anymore, so you don't need to eat anything. Or drink anything or anything. You're just energy. Yeah, baby. Is Amanda Allison's eye issues due to the third eye blockage? Due to the third eye blockage opening. Huh. Do you feel a pressure in between your eyes right now? And is that causing your eye to hurt? Is that what you're asking? And has this pain from your eye, did this started when this was going on? Can you please answer that? Going to recenter because I've got some work to get done before I take off the week. Thank you guys. Thank you, Edgar. Good night from Texas. Let's go. Goodbye, Kiki. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And you're gonna kill it at work. Yeah. After many years of being ashamed of what I love and being teased for it, I got into it again and embraced it. That's right. That's a full expression of self, guys. Yes, you are healing your traumas and your blockages by doing that. A lot of us have our throat chakra blocked for that exact reason, because we weren't able to express ourselves fully in the things that we like, even if they're weird or whatever. They're only weird because of society. Okay? So express yourself fully. That is spirituality. In spirituality, no one hides. There is no secrets. Okay? Everything is connected, so everything is there. All secrets are there, so that means there's no judgment, right? Everything is a full expression of self. It is only here in this 3D world where we pretend to fit in. I just watched the movie Golden Compass and wondering if soul animals come in physical form like the movie depicts soul animals. Huh, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I need to do more research as well. Yes, Moto, very true. 5D is energy, you are source. After the body dies, your eternal source is still existing. Always, yes, 100%. And you, not only that, yes, very good answer. And not only that, you are also multi-dimensional. So you are even more than just 5D, guys. 5D is heaven. That's where heaven is in this universe. But you are more than that. There's way more wisdom out there, and it just keeps fucking going, guys. All right, and everything is understanding. Every dimensional awareness is more wisdom and understanding of what it is. So when you are in the highest of realms, you look at fear as an illusion because it is, and that's what the understanding is. It is there for us to experience, right? If you start believing in the fear and believing what it says, you stick yourself to this world, right? But if you understand that you are eternal, that even if you do die, right, it doesn't matter because we are eternal souls. So that means you are now having the perspective of your soul signature. When you get the perspective of your soul signature, you start to align to your higher timeline because you understand more. What does money represent in the upper realms? Money is only energy. So it is neutral. This is why we come in here, okay? Because we come in here to manipulate energy, okay? Through our thought process. We literally have to nerf ourselves as gods, take away our powers, because we're too powerful, right? Even in the 3D, we're still powerful. We can manifest, but we have to know that we can manifest. If we don't know that we can manifest, then we won't, right? That's how we nerf ourselves. It's actually kind of funny. But yeah, money is just a representation of energy. So it is you that gives it meaning. So if you move from fear, right, which is a lower dimensional state, and you make money out of fear, you're going to start stepping on people, right? You're going to start being competitive. You're going to start all that stuff. Now, that doesn't mean being in competition is bad either. There's a spirit of competition as well, but there has to be honor behind it. Honor is moving from love, right? If you are in competition with someone and it is in good spirits and it is from love, it is a spiritual experience, right? So you move from love, which is honorable. But if you move from fear, right, then you are making money from a lower dimensional way of making money, which is energy. So if you want to make money for yourself, make sure you move from love. When you move from love, you will get your abundance, right? And when you start making a lot of money, a lot of your abundance, if you move from love, you're going to give it back, guys. It is just impossible for you not to give it back, right? You're going to give it back, either through your services, through healing, things like that. Okay. Are you familiar with Shasta Mountain and Maui Island? And are these places where the Pleiadians 1,000 years ago? I don't know about the Pleiadians. I don't know about that, but I know that Shasta, I don't know about Maui either, but I know that Shasta is very spiritual. Very, very, very spiritual, and there's a lot of very spiritual energies. I can even feel them right now. Yeah. There's many places like this around the world. Bye-bye, Joshua, whoever you are. We don't need your opinion on these things. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you for your content. Thank you, Booze, or Booze, however you say your name. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. And yes, we are all one, baby. We are all God. We are God experiencing itself. And at the same time, we can also experience God as well. Yes, because everything is an experience. Jesus says, ye are gods. Yes. When Jesus was, unfortunately, a lot of the things that Jesus was trying to teach got, misconstrued. And again, it is a game of fear and love. So they used it for a message of fear, right? To fear God, right? Because you will be punished or whatever. That's not what Jesus said. What Jesus was saying was pure empowerment. That's why he was saying, I am the way, right? Because if you say that, if you say it right now and with full intention, guys, I am the way and I am God experiencing itself. When you say that to yourself, you put yourself in the highest of dimensions because it is the truth. So you go back to the highest of dimensions in your consciousness. That's what Jesus was doing. I am the way. Follow me because I am the way. Be like me. Say that stuff to yourself like me. Pure empowerment, baby. Right? And then you become the healer that you're supposed to be. Right? Whew. Whew. Crazy energies. Yes, Mr. 33, he was just a messenger. Absolutely. He was an ascended master. Yes. Just like me. Yeah, thank you. And a lot of you guys, many of you guys. Yeah. You guys are all Jesus, okay? You guys are all Shiva. You guys are all everything and nothing. And also know, guys, that there are no gatekeepers, okay? There's only gatekeepers if you believe it to be so, okay? There's only gatekeepers if you believe it to be so. The soul can never be trapped unless the soul believes it to be so, because the soul is the universe, the mind is the universe. So whatever you believe will become, okay? Did the Draconian invent religion to control? I don't know if it was the Draconians, but the Draconians are an energy of fear. That's what the Draconians are. Not all of them, of course, but they have the energy of fear, which is the energy of control and domination and negativity. So I don't think they did it, but it could be. I don't know. Okay, sorry, Booze. Guys, you guys don't take it personal if I don't answer your questions, guys. Do you see all the questions? Okay? I'm not a superhero, okay? Okay, am I going to meet the person I thought was my twin flame? I'm sure if she isn't my twin flame, then she is a soulmate. But perhaps our soul contract already finished. Hmm. I don't feel a twin flame from this person. But I feel a connection. But I don't feel it being like a twin flame connection, which is more like challenging you, separation. Like a lot of these crazy things come with twin flame. Yeah, I don't feel any of that from you, Booze. Booze. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I have to say for now, Booze. Okay. Okay, does anyone have these people in their lives who seem spiritually advanced but don't realize it? Like, you mean... Oh, in your life. I thought lives for some reason. There's gonna be a lot of people that are very advanced in the mind, spiritually, but they don't know it yet as well. There's a lot of people out there that are empaths and they don't know that they are empaths. There's a lot of people that view the universe in a very specific way and they open minds. They're always thinking about the universe, but they just don't know that they are spiritual yet. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are very advanced already. That are probably in your life that don't even know that they are spiritual, but they are spiritual. Yeah. What are your thoughts on witchcraft and voodoo and hoodoo and all that stuff? I feel like it's just to invoke fear. What are your thoughts? Yes, everything is fear. So all these rituals, if the more you see them, right, or what's going on, if you're around them, you're gonna be around the energy of fear, right? Because watch, if you do like let's say they do a ritual, right, and you believe this ritual, you believe it in your heart that it's gonna bring you bad luck or whatever. You are the one that is manifesting bad luck in your timeline by believing in that energy that was sent to you, right? So let's say they're doing a negative ritual, a witch ritual, and they're sending negative energy to you, right? Like evil eye or whatever. It is up to you to believe this energy. If you believe this energy, you go back down to the lower frequencies and go back to the lower timelines. And in those lower timelines, you will be manifesting the negativity. Okay? So the best way to combat this is to just understand the truth that you are love and that fear is an illusion. When you understand that and you tell yourself that as much as you can, you're back at the higher realms. You're welcome, Booze. I know now I'm here for a reason, but I still don't know the reason. You're here to heal people, bro. It's very obvious to heal people. I don't know how you're gonna do it, and that's something that you have to. That's something that you're gonna have to find out on your own, because you still have free will, right? You still get to choose what it is that you want to do to heal others. Yeah, there's many ways of healing as well. I mean, it doesn't have to be like I'm a Reiki healer or anything. It doesn't even have to be that. There's just many different ways. It's just about energy. All magic needs consent. That's right, Mr. 33. That's absolutely right. Yes, it is consent. And again, if you believe in these energies, right, and you give them power, you're inviting them, and you are putting yourself in that timeline. It's very simple, guys. Very, very simple, right? No matter what you fucking went through, doesn't matter. Don't let these energies put you in the wrong timelines. Okay, I'll be here for like, I gotta go actually. Okay, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. But this was cool. This little vertical thing. I'm probably not gonna do it anymore. Even I know you guys said you liked it, but I'm not gonna do it anymore because I don't want any more bots. Yeah. Okay. Oh, one more question. Okay. My divine masculine is going through so much right now. Can you send him some healing energy? Thank you very much. Who asked that? Urvashi? Okay. The only reason I ask who asked that is because since you are connected to your divine masculine, because you are your divine masculine as well, it'll be easier for me to connect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a very last cleansing for you guys. This will also be a energy that I'm gonna send to your divine masculine as well. Okay. I don't know what he is going through, but he will feel better. It doesn't feel like he's gonna feel better in the next coming days. Not gonna lie. But yeah, he has to overcome this, and he will. Alright guys, listen to the music and understand again that everything that happens in your life, especially in this life, is all an experience. It is for you to evolve as an alchemist, yes. So even if your divine masculine is going through things and you are feeling it as well, what you can do is at this very moment, listen to my words and understand them as absolute truth. Then you will carry this energy inside of you. And since you are connected to your divine masculine, you can send this energy to him if you believe. Like Mr. 33 said, everything is consent. So I need you guys to consent to this healing. Everything that happens in your life, all of the lows are here for you to evolve. All negative aspects of yourself will be resolved. Any low energies that you are feeling at this moment are now being spread from your soul, thrown away into the cosmos. Feel the healing energy of my crystal ball. Know that everything is love. Know that you are love. For the people that do not understand you, it is okay. It is not in their experience to understand you. It is not in their experience to be a light worker, and that is okay. This is your experience, and you must honor this experience because you are very needed. So when I say it is impossible for you to fail, it is because you're a light worker and you're supposed to succeed because you are in the new earth timeline. The more you believe this, the more you believe in miracles, you will be manifesting this miracle in the new earth. And at this very moment, all shades of old earth are in the past. You are now being transported, moving through dimensions, moving through dimensions to come back to your original self again, your highest version of self, so you can express yourself fully of who you are and love yourself. Because God loves you, and that's all that matters, is that Source loves you, God loves you, and everyone is God. Yes. With this healing energy that you are feeling at this moment, I want you to believe in this energy and envision this energy that you feel right now as a protective layer around you. A protective layer around you. And even when negative energy does come into your soul, understand that it is only there so you can overcome it, baby. Because you're a fucking light worker and a badass alchemist, baby. Yeah. Let's go. You guys are fucking awesome, okay? Never stop believing in yourselves, guys. Never stop thinking that you are in the highest timeline, because the moment you start to doubt yourself is the moment you start getting out of your timeline. And that is okay. It's totally okay. If you get out of your timeline, it's not a big deal, right? We are here so you can redirect and go back to prosperity, baby. Yeah, and abundance. All of your abundance is coming to you quickly and magically if you believe. Yeah. Alright, everyone, if you guys want any of my services, you guys know where to click. Bottom in the description below. If you guys want to donate, you guys can do that as well. Thank you guys for your donations as well. I did put a different donation. I put Cash App this time instead of PayPal, because I know a lot of you guys were, you guys didn't like the PayPal. So I'll also put the Cash App in my story if you guys want to donate to me. If not, totally cool. You guys can do whatever it is you desire, baby. Yeah. And understand, again, that you guys are the way, okay? You are the way, and you are you, and that's it, okay? No one else is going to tell you who you are. You are you, and only you. That is true love for yourself. Okay. Yes, we are badass. We are definitely badass. Happy tears. Let's go. Happy tears. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Okay, guys. If you guys want to check out the app Aura, I have my discount link below, 25% off. You can do it for 7 days for free. The app is a meditation app. It has everything that you will need, even a little handpan music as well. You guys can go check that out. And also, don't forget to go to the Discord, guys. The Discord is absolutely fantastic. It has all the cool, awesome light warrior angels that we have right now. My mods as well that are protecting us from these negative bots, baby. They are also there, and they will welcome you with open arms, guys. Everyone there is super chill. Okay, yes. Cool. Now there is a lot of different personalities there as well. You have your extroverts and you have your introverts. But guess what? We are all light workers, baby, and we are all awesome. Okay, everyone. Yes, that is it. Thank you guys for being here. Namaste. I love every single one of you guys, and I'm going to be coming back here to this live again on Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, I will post it in the communities and on my TikTok on the stories on TikTok. I'll also post it there if you guys are coming from TikTok. And again, I love you guys so very much. Bye bye. Adios. Namaste. Let's go.